Are you ready for a new episode of 2K TV?
I know I am, and I know our fans are too.
And we got someone special today, 76ers star and longtime 2K family member, Ben Simmons.
We caught up with him before the NBA season tipped off. Take a look. Welcome once again, Ben Simmons to 2K TV. It's always so nice to catch up with you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available. The Knicks front office member described that as the best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at New York, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, Brooklyn, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And seeing where the Nets are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Buddy Hield is out there with Simmons. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Porter at the four-man position. And for the Knicks, there's Boucher out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Porzingis. And it's Wall in at the point. Simmons looking around. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. Porter against Porzingis. Porter dishes to McGee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot by Beal, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Bogdanovich, no luck. And a fast break now for New York. Isaac with the ball. Boucher passes to Wall. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Kept alive. Here's Simmons. McGee trying to break free. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Intent on keeping that possession alive, Simmons uses his height to his advantage.
Left side, Wall. Isaac outside. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
The 10-footer.
Well, so disruptive. Otto Porter making that a difficult shot.
Shot's good by Boucher.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside, Simmons to the middle. Here's Hield. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Beal from long range. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
And they double up Simmons. McGee dishes to Simmons. Over Wall. And again, it's the Nets missing. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Kings. To the inside. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Over Hield. Shots good by Boucher. Boucher's got his second bucket.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Porter against Wall. And here's Boucher. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Can they get it? And Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, here's Isaac. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Simmons. The pass to Porter. Passes it to McGee. That one goes. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Wall passes to Isaac. And here is Beal for the three. Beal with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's McGee. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for JaVale McGee.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Beal against Hield, and Beal kicks to Wall. And just miss after miss right now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bogdanovich finds Hield. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Porter. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Hield with it. And Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Launches it. Rebounded by Isaac. Knicks trail by 9. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Hield. There's the triple. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
And the Knicks making a change here. Noel's checked in. And Brooklyn making a change here. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for New York. A 12-point game. Pass to Isaac. Here's Beal. Can they get it? Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
It's stolen by Wall. And now Wall running the floor all by himself. And Wall with the slam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Simmons finds Bamba. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Wall. And a fast break now for New York. Isaac with the ball. But he recovers it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Simmons passes to Bamba. Dishes it to Heel. And it's sent back by Isaac. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Beal. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Heel.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now Bamba. No points in the game yet for him. And the shot is good. And the Nets lead by 7.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Now here's Isaac. Defense is right there. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Isaac. Davis comes in for Bradley Beal. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for John Wall. And then for Brooklyn, Vonleh comes in for Porter. And it's Garland in for Simmons. Healed against Davis. Noel down low. And Noel throws it down hard.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Here's Garland. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Bamba. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. The pass to Garland. No good on the 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And that one's good. Noel. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Garland the pass to Hield. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by Noel. Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Carter-Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, 9th in scoring. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And the first one drops. Carter Williams hits them both. The Nets with the lead. Hield outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 13 feet away. And Bamba pulls it down. Nets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And Buddy Hield gets the three. Hield's got 9.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
And here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense right on him.
That's what you call using your agility to perfection. Nerlens Noel a threat in the pick and roll.
And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Hield. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
And he makes the first.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Carter Williams, the pass to Achua. Back to Carter Williams. Over Garland. And again, it's New York. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hield with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 4.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now Carter Williams. Pass to Achua. Davis, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind everyone has their...
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others we should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Nerlens Noel is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Achua. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Davis in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Pokusevski. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Carter Williams, the shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
He misses the free throw. Chris Boucher's checked in for Noel. And then for Brooklyn, JaVale McGee comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Hield. And he's good on the second. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovic. He dishes it to Garland. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Longley, the pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Shoots over Achua. Pokusevski can't hit. New York trailing. Here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. John Wall's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Right at the free throw line. Here's Achua. That puts them in the lead.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
I love the mentality for Porter. Gets inside and goes right at the defender.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The first one falls.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Isaac's checked in for Achua. And Beal subbed in for Terrence Davis. And Porter drops them both. Now here's Beal. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
The three from Bogdanovich. And the Nets miss again. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Now here's Garland. And here is Simmons. Boucher with the steal. Here's Isaac. Here's Wall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Now, this is where John Wall excels to me, getting fouls while shooting the basketball.
For New York, they have been successful on 3 of the 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the athleticism and ferocity with which John Wall plays the point guard position. And you add that to the frame he brings to the table, and look out.
And so Wall nails both of them. Garland with it. He kicks to Simmons, inside, and it's McGee with the jam.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. Beal, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for New York. There's the pass to Garland. Now here is McGee, guarded by Porzingis. It's Porter outside.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, New York. 3-point lead. Simmons passes to McGee. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bogdanovich against Beal. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Passes to Porter. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Wall. 17 points in his last outing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Hield. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Boucher. The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn trailing. Now Simmons. He had an 18-point out in the last game against Sacramento.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. 5th best, the Nets.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Boucher. Hield's checked in for Brooklyn. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Porter. McGee in the high post. Kicks it to Hield.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Pass to Porter from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Wall, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Boucher. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 4-on-1, and they're running. It's stolen by Wall. Over Simmons. Tries again. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. And that one's good. Noel. Nets trail by 5. Hield outside. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Porter kicks to Hield, lets the three fly. Again, Hield missing.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Ball passes to Beal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Well, Bradley Beal has turned himself into more than just a perimeter shooter. This guy can go off the dribble drive. He can score at the rack. That's nice.
Now here's Hield. 15 points in the game. Isaac outside. Beal, no good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And there's the pass to Hield. To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Simmons against Wall. Down low. Here's Beal. Back to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Beal from long range. That doesn't go either for Beal. Nets trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. The dish to Wall. The 3. Noel trying to break loose. And John Wall with the 3. Wall's got 7 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The 17-footer. Beal can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside for Simmons. 1:04 left now here in the second. Bamba's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They get it back. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Outside Porter. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Nails it from the high post. Beal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Simmons passes to Hield. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Here's Simmons. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Nine seconds left in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Hield. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hield's got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A winding road for John Wall coming back. Kenny, it's just great to see him back there on the floor.
Great to see him back. Great. You know, those injuries, man, you know, he was at the top of his game when he got hurt. Like, he was the most feared player at his position. He attacked that rehab, and now he's in terrific shape.
Yeah, you got the left knee, you got the Achilles, man.
Yeah, but his speed still changes. And this team absolutely needs his talent and his leadership. They've been down for a while.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So for Brooklyn now, you've got Bogdanovic. Ben Simmons is out there with Hield. Then it's Porter. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Porter with the steal. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
Passes it to Isaac. Porzingis at the elbow. To the middle. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 9.
How about the vision from the young Latvian Porzingis showing he really can read the floor and capitalize?
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Takes a 3. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 5th rebound in this one. A pass to Porzingis. Porter with a block.
Go, gadget arms for Porter, enabling him to stuff that one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Wall with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 11.
You love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Simmons against Beal. Hield outside. Isaac with the steal. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. And now a 10-point New York lead. The Nets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Here's Hield. 20 points for him. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
So it's Brooklyn now. Porter dishes to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And he launches it from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garland, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Wall's shot is off. Nets trail by 10. Garland kicks to Hield. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Wall draws the double. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Hield. And the Nets miss again.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Beal can't get it to go. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Beal. To the inside, Hield. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And Wall kicks to Boucher. Pass to Beal. Dishes at the Wall. Back to Beal. Knocked away. Now here's Hield. 22 points for him. But they recover it. Bogdanovich looking around. Another shot. No good on that one. Great D that time from Beal.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Third is Porzingis.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for New York. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Nets trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The wide open look here for Garland. Trains the three-pointer. Garland's got 5.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Beal from long range. The rebound by the Nets. Bogdanovich has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hield, and it's denied.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
And here is Garland. 5 points in the game. Outside, Porter. 6 to shoot. Over Boucher. Got a piece of it. Carter-Williams with it. He's got 6. Over Garland. Carter-Williams can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hield outside. And then Hield with the dunk.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
The Knicks leading by 6. Isaac outside. Now here's Carter Williams, guarded closely. McGee with the block. Now Garland. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Beal taking his time here. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by McGee. Nets trail by 6. Here's Garland. He's got 5. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Beal. The Knicks shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A different look for New York. Noel's checked in for Chris Boucher. Achua comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Terrence Davis in for Carter Williams. Now here's Beal. He's got 13. Offensive rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Great job on the glass. Bodies down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Now here's Achua. He's covered closely. Misses the layup. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Garland.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 16.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Garland with it. Davis is there. Shoots from 12. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New York leading by 3. Davis down low. He dishes it to Noel. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Davis. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And the first one drops.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Both free throws good from Noel. Now here's Simmons. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
A moment here to see the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. 10th in rebounding, 14th in blocks. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. Porzingis inside, and he converts the layup. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Garland the pass to Vonleh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. For Brooklyn, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Vonleh. The Knicks making a switch here. Wall's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York leading by 5. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Davis dishes the Wall, and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Pokusevski. There's Vonleh. He's covered by Noel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Vonleh.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Beal. The pass to Wall. Back to Beal. From deep. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Number 1, the Knicks. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
Here's Wall. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter.
One shot.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
The Nets making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Knocked loose and stolen by Noel. He lobs it up. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Wall. He's got 14. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. This is it to Achua. Over Vonleh. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Achua's got 7. Nets trail by 6. And here is Simmons. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vonleh. Hield with it. Davis with the double team. Inside. Out left to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. Akusevsky can't hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Hield with the bucket.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
That's a 2 from Hield. Buries the jump shot. Hield's got 9 points now in the quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Knicks up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Achua. Davis is out there with Wall. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Noel in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Simmons against Wall. Simmons can't get it to go. New York leading by 3. Here's Davis. Bamba with the block. They get it back. And Noel kicks to Beal. Davis against Hield. Lets it go from deep. And it's Davis missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Hield can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
To the paint. Here's Achua. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Hield. That free throw, no good. Isaac's checked in for Beal. No luck that time either. Nets trail by 3. And Simmons kicks to Hield. Pass to Vonleh. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Chris Boucher's checked in for New York. And the Nets making a change here as well. Porter's checked in for Noah Vonleh. Here is Porter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This guy has got such great length. When Otto Porter is attacking, it puts the defense into a tough position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Noel kicks to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Here's Hield. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by New York. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Nets. It's stolen by Wall. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low, the shot nails the baby hook. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Simmons passes to Hield. And the Nets miss again.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Wall against Simmons. They need this, and Simmons slams it in.
What breathtaking quickness by Simmons. So good at blowing by whoever is brave enough to try to take him on.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in, and a change for the Nets. Bogdanovich is checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Isaac outside. Back to Porzingis. All alone. Good. Nothing but net. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him.
Now the pass to Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
One side.
Free throw drops for Hield. The Knicks leading by 6. Now Wall. Inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 9 assists now tonight. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Simmons passes to McGee. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I'm amazed at Simmons' athletic ability. He moves so fluidly for someone that size.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Wall against Simmons. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. Bogdanovich has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hield. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Nets trail by 6. Hield from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got 35 in the game.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Wall. Here we go now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You have to love that mentality. John Wall took it in and made sure he drew the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Wall nails both of them. Nets trail by 5. Outside, Simmons. Hield outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Hield's got 37.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Passes it to Wall. To the inside. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trail by 5. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Porter drops them both. Here's Wall. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And he recovers it. Simmons passes to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Gill is checked in for New York. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. New York leading by 3. New York calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Lights checked in for Gill. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Now here's Porzingis. Wall finds Beal. But they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Here's Davis. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Now here's Wall. Out to Porzingis from outside the arc. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Porter.
Well, you know that Porter believes he belongs in this league. His efficiency and shooting the ball with confidence in the paint, that's nice.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. The first one falls.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can play through, because Kristaps Porzingis, that nice shooting form, carries over to the free throw line. That is crucial.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Hield finds McGee. Off target with his 3. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And New York will come the other way. Isaac against McGee. Wall passes to Porzingis. Back to Wall. 4 on the clock. Kicks it to Beal. And the Knicks miss again.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
And here is Beal following the 3-pointer by Buddy Hield. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bamba is checked in for JaVale McGee. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Now, here's Bamba. Count the basket.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Here's Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Feeds it to Simmons. On the wing, Porter. Healed from outside. Isaac with some nice D.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Nets trail by 4. Simmons dishes to Hield. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And here is Hield. Porzingis comes with the double team. Bamba finds Hield. Fires it up. Wall with some nice defense. The Knicks leading by 4. Fires the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's Hield. Bamba. Yes!
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Pass to Porzingis. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Hield. From past the arc. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
And this team believes in Hield. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Here's New York. They've led by as much as 10. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Nets. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Isaac.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.